Welcome. We have come here today to witness the joining of two lives in marriage. Marc Lopez and Helena Visser have asked us, both friends and family, to be with them and celebrate in the making of this important commitment. While weddings are a joyous occasion, they also guide us to reflect on love, and not just romantic love. Romance is easy. Weddings give us the rare chance to witness the nature of true love, that deep down inside love that turns a couple into a team and a team into a family. Before Marc met Helena, we had many a discussion on what he was looking for in a partner. There are two items that always came up. He wanted someone who had his back, and more importantly, he wanted someone who understood the importance of family. I've seen the way he looks at Helena, listened to how he speaks of her, and witnessed the trust he places in her. And I know he has found those qualities. She has his faith, not just to keep his heart safe, but to protect and nurture his daughters as well. And then I see how Helena looks at Marc and what she has found. And she knows he sees more than just her beauty or her grace or even her wicked sense of humor. He sees her strength and he celebrates it. With Marc, she is safe to be who she is, with no hesitation, no holding back. And that same love he offers to her is given to her daughters as well. In finding each other, what were once two ordinary lives have become extraordinary. They are a team waiting to embark on the next great journey that is marriage. Marc and Helena have prepared their own vows. Marc?
She was starting.
Yeah.
I was told that all men stall until the last minute to write their wedding vows. I have, of course, as a man, refuted the claim and then set out to prove her right. Yet, though these words were committed to paper only this morning, I can assure you, my vows to you are held securely in my heart for each evening when we retire, and each morning when we wake. I rejoice in the prospect of another day with you. We've been legally married for now 6 weeks. We've exchanged vows before a magistrate and received legal authority. Yet not until this day, standing proudly before our beloved family and friends, attesting before them our mutual fidelity and committed devotion to our daughters' welfare, do I consider ourselves to be truly wed. For we derive from them the community that enriches our life, and we look to them for their support and encouragement as we offer to them in kind our love and support. Today we gather to celebrate the union of two families. But in addition, we reach out our hands and open our hearts to the friends that we each bring to this union, and anticipate friendships that blossom and flourish so that we may all achieve the greatest fulfillment in this life we share. Helena, I have never doubted any decision that has led us to this day. Our shared Costco membership, renting out my condo to live with you in Sydney and Vanessa, selling your condo and purchasing this glorious home, signing our marriage certificate. Even though we've known each other for only 8 months, I've never felt more comfortable with another person. I see myself through your eyes as expressed through your words and deeds, and I like myself better for it. I feel empowered in a way that I've not previously known, and feel truly in awe that such can come from a partnership such as ours. I kept myself for you these past 13 years, while helping to raise Zoe and Vanessa. And when time felt right to open my heart and the prospect of romantic love, you gracefully took refuge in a place in my heart that has been vacant for so long. It couldn't have been more painless or more welcome. Thank you for accepting my proposal of marriage and a life together. You have made me whole, and I am grateful. Between us, we now share 4 beautiful daughters, Courtney, Zoe, Vanessa, and Sydney. And we also enjoy a bonus in their sister, Angelina. Girls, Helena and I are grateful to see how well you've embraced each other as sisters. We appreciate how warmly you've received each other and for the encouragement and support you have given to our union. We are committed to your well-being and offer our unfailing love. Helena, finally I get to my vows to you. I promise to love, honor, and cherish you from this day forward till our dying. Day. For richer or poor, in good times and bad, through sickness and in health, I'll remain faithful to you and never disparage you. I'll remain by your side and protect you from harm. I can promise that it won't be a perfect journey, but I will have your back through it all and commit to you my blood and my sweat. I make this vow to you freely and gladly, as I love you dearly and wish everyone to know. I am your knight, and you are my lady.
Oh no. And he has her back.
A loaf of bread, 2 dozen eggs, and oh. Marc, my husband. And what does husband mean to me? My closest friend, the one who listens without judgment, the one I love waking up to every morning, and the one I can't wait to see at the end of the day, the one I can talk to when things go bad, and the first person I want to talk to when things go well. My husband, the one I like to sit next to when we budget our finances, or go to dance lessons, even if you just finished a long day at work. You are the one who makes me smile when you sing to me. Walk beside me, hike behind me. I love your ideas, your opinions, your farts. And above all, I love your love for life. My vow to you is that I will do my best, the best I can, so that the word wife means the same to you as husband means to me. I want our kids to experience how wonderful love can be. I promise to be a positive role model for all our girls, to be a constant pillar in their lives, and continue to create a home that is inviting and a place of peace and harmony. That right there is my promise to you.
Sean, will you please give the ring to Mark? Okay. Okay. Your rings are not yet. Your rings are circles, the symbol of unity, of wholeness, and of perfection, of the sun, the earth, and the universe. These rings remain unique and individual, yet they represent a unity which has no beginning and no end. Take these rings as a symbol of your marriage, in which two unique individuals have found a bond and a unity that shall have no ending. They are tokens of the growing relationship you have come here to celebrate and to confirm. Mark, please repeat after me. Helena, with this ring, I be wed.
Helena, with this ring I be wed.
I pledge my love and commitment.
I pledge my love and commitment.
With all that I am and all that I have.
With all that I am and with all that I have.
I will honor you.
I will honor you.
As I have given you my hand to hold.
As I have given you my hand to hold.
And my heart to cherish.
And my heart to cherish.
And so I give you my life to keep.
And so I give you my life to keep.
The crowbar.
Sydney, please give the ring to your mom. Helena, I need you to repeat after me. Yes, go with the mic. Mark, I give you this ring
Mark, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my eternal love.
as a symbol of my eternal love.
With all that I am
With all that I am
and all that I have,
and all that I have,
I will honor you.
I will honor you.
As I have given you my hand to hold
As I've given you my hand to hold
and my heart to cherish,
and my heart to cherish,
and so I give you my life to keep.
and so I give you my life to keep.
You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed, you have been making promises and agreements in an informal way. All those conversations that were held riding in a car or over a meal or during long walks or hikes, all those sentences that began with "when we're married" and continued with "I will" and "you will" and "we will." Those late night talks that included "someday" and "somehow" and "maybe." And all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All those common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you've just made are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things we promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant it. Every single word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, and even teacher, for you've learned much from each other. Now you've said a few words that take you across a threshold of life, and things will never quite be the same between you. Now that you've spoken your vows, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife. Mark and Helena, if there's anything that you remember of this marriage ceremony, please let it be that it was love that brought you here today. It is love which shall make it a glorious union, and it is by love which your marriage shall endure. And now, Helena and Mark, with great pleasure, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Mark, you can kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, today, Mark and Helena have made a commitment of their love for each other, as well as their children, Courtney, Zoe, Vanessa, and Sydney. They would like to acknowledge the union of their families with a sand ceremony. As you each pour your sand, the separate layers represent your lives to this moment, individual and unique. But even as they are distinct, when poured, they become inseparable. And that is your family now. Each of you comes to this relationship with unique strengths, vulnerabilities, and histories. As individuals, you are all beautiful people, all on your own. Yet when blended together, you form something even more wonderful. Those individual strengths can blossom. Those vulnerabilities can be cared for. And those people can soar. Helena, Marc, as your sand and the sand of your children are combined, your lives also join together as one, as a family. I want to offer my congratulations to all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce you to you for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Lopez.